Diane Lane has been lighting up Hollywood for decades, and even now at 59, she's turning heads with every photo that pops up online. Whether it's her classic red carpet looks or candid shots where she's simply being herself, Diane continues to prove that age is just a number. Her elegance, confidence, and undeniable charm are captured in every frame. But Diane's story goes way beyond just good looks. Her life has been filled with moments of both beauty and heartbreak, making her one of the most fascinating women in show business. Born on January 22, 1965, in New York City, Diane was destined for a unique life from the very start. Her mother, Colleen Farrington, was a Playboy model and nightclub singer, while her father was a drama coach. Just days after Diane was born, her parents separated, and a messy custody battle followed. She spent part of her early childhood with her mom, but after her mother left her behind during a trip to Georgia, Diane ended up living with her father. Life wasn't easy. Her childhood was filled with instability, but it also gave her the strength that would later shape her success. At the age of 6, Diane had already stepped onto the stage. She appeared in a theater production of Medea, and not long after, she performed in The Cherry Orchard alongside none other than Meryl Streep. That's not something many kids can say. Even at a young age, her talent was impossible to miss. People in the industry were paying attention, and it didn't take long for Hollywood to come knocking. At just 13, she turned down a major role opposite legendary actor Laurence Olivier. But instead of being disappointed, Olivier praised her, and even compared her to Grace Kelly. That kind of recognition doesn't come easily. While her professional life was moving fast, her personal life remained complicated. At one point, her mother even kidnapped her, adding to the already chaotic relationship they had. Diane made a tough decision at 15. She declared independence from her father and moved to Los Angeles. She later admitted she regretted that decision, but it did put her in the center of the entertainment world. And from there, things started to change quickly. She starred in films like Touched by Love and Six Pack, but it was her roles in The Outsiders and Rumblefish that really made people take notice. Acting alongside soon-to-be stars like Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe, and Nicolas Cage, Diane held her own and earned the title of one of Hollywood's rising stars. She became part of the new Brat Pack and was seen as one of the most promising young actresses of the 1980s. But the spotlight isn't always kind. Her next big projects, Streets of Fire and The Cotton Club, didn't do well at the box office. That led her to take a break from Hollywood. During that time, she started rebuilding her relationship with her mother, and for a while, she stepped away from the pressure of fame. It wasn't until 1989, with her role in the miniseries Lonesome Dove, that she began to regain her momentum. The performance earned her an Emmy nomination and reminded everyone of just how talented she really was. Then came a turning point in 2002. Diane starred in the thriller Unfaithful, and her performance blew everyone away. It was raw, emotional, and real. She earned an Academy Award nomination for it, and for many, it was the role that showed just how powerful she could be on screen. But even with the praise, Diane admitted that filming some scenes in that movie was emotionally draining. Still, she gave it everything, and it paid off in a big way. Over the years, her love life has also caught public attention. Back in the 80s, she was romantically linked to rock star Jon Bon Jovi. Her first marriage to French actor Christopher Lambert brought her daughter Eleanor into the world, but the relationship ended in divorce. Later, she married actor Josh Brolin, but that too ended after a few difficult years. Through all of it, Diane never lost focus. She stayed committed to her work and to raising her daughter, showing incredible strength even when things got tough. What's most impressive is how Diane has handled fame with such grace. She's always been known for her natural beauty, and today, she's celebrated for how well she's aged. She credits her appearance to a balanced lifestyle, not spending too much time on screens, and sticking to a solid skincare routine. It's not about chasing youth, it's about taking care of herself, and it shows. Whether she's walking a red carpet or attending a charity event, Diane always looks effortlessly elegant. She's also committed to causes that matter. One of her biggest passions is fighting world hunger, and she's used her fame to bring attention to important issues. That says a lot about who she is. Not just a great actress, but someone who truly cares about making a difference. Looking at her most recent photos, it's easy to see why people are still talking about her. Her confidence, her style, and the way she carries herself, it all reflects the strength she's built over the years. She's more than just a Hollywood star. Diane Lane is a symbol of resilience, and her story proves that beauty and success come from more than just appearance. They come from within. If you've ever doubted how powerful one person's journey can be, Diane Lane is proof that even through chaos, heartbreak, and the ups and downs of fame, it's possible to shine. Her life hasn't been perfect, but that's exactly what makes it so inspiring. And those 50 must-see photos, they're not just stunning, they're a reflection of everything she's been through and everything she's become. Thank you for watching. If Diane Lane's incredible story impressed you, make sure to support the channel by hitting the like button, subscribing, and dropping your thoughts in the comments. There's always more to learn about the stars who continue to inspire us every day, so stay tuned for more amazing stories from Hollywood's most unforgettable icons.